Last night during the NFL Honors Show, the class of the Pro Football Hall of Fame 2025 was announced, and it has been 20 years since the Pro Football Hall of Fame had only a 4-member class. But, of course, that doesn't make it any less special. It is made up of an interception machine, a sack specialist, a stud wide receiver, and the tight end who scored the most touchdowns ever. Cornerback Eric Allen of the Philadelphia Eagles, 54 career interceptions. This was in his 19th year of eligibility. Defensive end Jared Allen of the Vikings and Chiefs, he had 130 sacks. Wide receiver Sterling Sharp of the Green Bay Packers, he led the NFL in receptions 3 times. He now joins his brother Shannon as a Hall of Famer. And finally, tight end Antonio Gates of the San Diego Chargers, 955 catches, 116 touchdowns. Now, in somewhat of a surprise, first-year eligible players, quarterback Eli Manning of the Giants and kicker Adam Vinatieri of the Patriots were not selected. And as I was just reading off the air, it's because of a new voting system, they believe, that this kind of happened. And by the way, the Hall of Fame induction ceremony is set for August 2nd here in Canton. But the way that they do it now, it is a little different. They kind of wanted to make it a little more exclusive. And as we said, this class is the smallest in 20 years. And there are only 4 members. And with the new change in the selection process, it made it harder to make the cut. So the new process sends 3 senior candidates, 1 coach, and 1 contributor to the final round. The senior candidates were Sterling Sharp, Maxie Bond, and Jim Tyrer. And of course, the coach was Mike Holmgren. Contributor was Canton's own Ralph Hay. Of course, out of all of that, Sterling Sharp was the only one to receive enough votes to make it. Because once those 5 are identified, the voters cast their ballots for 3 of them, with an 80% approval rate required for any candidate to earn selection. So they can't say yes, yes, yes. So Sterling Sharp was the only one that got the 80% approval, and he was in. So the system, as I said, designed to make it more exclusive, because now the votes are more likely to be split. They think that's kind of what happened with Eli Manning. The 5 slots that were available to modern-era candidates, harder to secure. They used to go from 15 finalists to 10 to 5. And once the final 5 were identified, the selectors just said yes or no. Now they have to have 80% yes votes. So, again, that is kind of what we're looking at, a little bit of a difference when it comes to the voting.